you. Thank you, everyone. Welcome to Lilly the Lash and Friends. I'm Lilly the Lash, the star and main character of the most incredible children's book series, The Life and Times of Lilly the Lash. Yep, it's really me, and I'm so excited that we're hanging out together. These books I speak of are something very, very special. They absolutely grab a hold of you with their colorful, incredibly vibrant pictures. They take you to really fun locations with super entertaining characters, and they have lots of great lessons. Lessons that make you think about stuff like your behavior and your actions. They help you see things more clearly. And it's my job as an eyelash fairy to do just that. Help you see things clearly. A perfect example is this real live true letter that I received from a friend who has loved my books since she was just a little girl and is now an avid reader, deep thinker, and always tries to see things clearly. She has told me many times in the past that she has been inspired by my storybooks and is always trying to make good choices. I was so excited to read this letter as it shows her willingness to look at her feelings and to try to understand them. Let's embrace her journey. Come along now as we explore our friend's story. This is from Lucine. She's from Wisconsin and she's 10 years old. Lucine writes, "Dear Lilly the Lash, I still remember the blessed day when I found I was old enough. It was October 8th, 2019, when my little brother Chellen spent his 9th birthday opening presents under our family's dull kitchen light after dinner. It went like this. While I ate my pot roast and boiled broccoli, I thought back to his past birthdays. I remembered always feeling my eyes searching for my brother's gifts, just to feel pangs of jealousy creep up and down my veins. I thought about how I had always told myself that soon I wouldn't feel the sharp stick in my side as I saw Chellen tear red and blue wrapping paper. Soon I would grow out of it like you would an old coat, though I just wasn't old enough. Not old enough to reject jealousy. I knew what the chances were of that same horrible jealousy coming to me after dinner. I regretted hearing Chellen say, 'Present time,' in his high-pitched voice. I watched my parents, Jesse, my dad, and Jessica, my mom, slowly pull out big, small, and long presents for my brother and waited for the evil jealousy to strike hard and fast. But instead, it didn't strike. It didn't push and pull at my gut or ask me, 'Why don't you have that toy?' The jealousy I had thought was still inside of me had vanished just like a frightened mouse would into a hole in the wall. Gone, I thought. Old enough, I thought. I enjoyed the rest of the night as I watched Chellen open boxes, a large fish tank, and a huge-sized calendar. I wore my own huge-sized smile, 'cause I was finally old enough. The end. Wow, this is one amazing letter, Lucine. It shows an incredible amount of maturity to be aware of these feelings called jealousy, to try to understand them, and then recognize that they no longer exist when it comes to your little brother during his birthday celebration. Jealousy is such an odd feeling and sneaks up on us without warning. Most of us don't like to admit when it's happening, and then we struggle with how to make it go away. It sneaks up on us, it takes a hold, and it can leave us feeling sad, angry, scared, or all three. Sometimes it happens because we want what someone else has. Sometimes it happens because we're afraid we're going to lose something. And sometimes it happens because we've already lost our confidence or trust within ourselves. In book 6 of my series, Art with Heart, Pibbledy Pencil is jealous of Bellamy Brush. In this story, the pencil has lost her confidence and feels jealousy towards the paintbrush because the paintbrush takes first place in many of their monthly contests.
We have a winner!
I know this isn't exactly the same as your experience, Lucine. However, Pibble felt the same pangs of jealousy creeping up and down her veins and that sharp stick in her side that you felt when you watched your brother open his gifts at past birthday celebrations. Pibbledy Pencil knows exactly what you're talking about. In your case, you were able to think about this feeling, understand that this was not a nice feeling, and that you wanted it to go away. You were able to look at the problem straight on and realize that your love for your brother was much more important than any toy he might have that you don't. Wow, so super cool, girl. Just so inspiring. You see, although the main subject of your letter is jealousy, to me, it's more so about inspiration. You were inspired to use the knowledge you've learned from reading your books and the self-esteem you've gained from making good choices to find ways to grow and be your very best. And that, my friend, inspires me to be my very best. Oh, Tubblejup, our time is up. But before I fly away, I just want to check if any of my friends want to share their story or their experience with our other listeners. If so, all you have to do is have your parent or guardian contact me through the author of the series, Julie Woik. You can find her email address on my website, which is lillythelash.com. That's LILLYTHELASH.com. Well, that's it for now. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Remember, Lily's always listening. It doesn't take much for us to say something kind. Together, we can make the world a better place in the blink of an eye. See you later!